5:16 here on your Thursday morning, waking up to 10 degrees.
Chilly start, but we're going to be warming up. Let's check in with KIMT Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sean Mackaday. Sean, how warm are we getting today?
Today we're going to 50 degrees, which is insane change from where we are right now, which is cold. 10 right now in Rochester, 14 in Mason City, 12 in Albert Lee. So the average is probably like 12 in our viewing area, and it feels give or take like nothing to 0 degrees. Depending on where you are this morning. It is a cold morning, it is a dry morning, and once the sun rises, it will be a sunny morning. But it's also a bit breezy today, too. I'll show you those wind gusts in a second. But between drought, which is especially bad in North Iowa, dry conditions today, and the wind, there is a risk for rapidly spreading fires. That's why National Weather Service is out again with a red flag warning for North Iowa, and I suspect this will not be the last one of these we see going forward the next week or maybe even the coming months, and assuming that we don't see any drastic changes sometime soon. We could, as we work in the spring. Right now, that doesn't look like it's in the cards. So still a lot of drought throughout North Iowa. We're in that extreme drought, and really we're all in our drought conditions. We need to start getting rain now that the ground is starting to thaw. In some spots, it already is almost completely thawed. By lunchtime today, it's 40 degrees, 50 degrees coming our way when you're getting off work or school. Also, by the way, check it out. The sun is going to set almost at 6 p.m. Not quite, but almost. So the days are certainly getting longer and longer. Winds out of the south today around 15 miles per hour, gusting 30, 35 miles per hour. Maybe around lunchtime, you're really going to start to feel it get pretty breezy. By this afternoon, it's windy, okay? So, yes, it's going to be warm, but you're going to need to deal with the wind. Something else you might notice this afternoon briefly is a little bit of smoke. This comes from wildfires in the Texas Panhandle region, so northwest Texas, where those fires are raging. They are very, very large. Some of the smoke is moving into Minnesota, it looks like, this afternoon, so don't be surprised if things are looking briefly hazy. Some of that could impact air quality, but it's just going to come down to very localized areas, so we'll let you know this afternoon if that is a problem. But maybe something to keep an eye on if you are susceptible to that, or you really need to pay attention if you kind of know yourself. Low 50s this afternoon, 50 degrees to the low 50s, depending on where you are overnight. A much warmer night, low temperatures, only bottoming out somewhere around 30 degrees. Tomorrow's a much warmer day in the mid-50s. Saturday is my favorite day of the 7-day forecast, 60s. Not that windy? Perfect. Sunday is too windy. Sunday, yes, it's super warm, but winds are gusting 30+ miles per hour again. It's going to be a little bit difficult to do things outside. And then on Monday, huge drop off in those temperatures. That could be coming with maybe a chance for showers, storms. Can't even rule out snow, guys. The exact forecast and timing of Monday, still a bit uncertain, but you can be certain that on Monday things change, and that could come with some impactful weather. So that's what we're keeping an eye on this week.
That's just the next step in the roller coaster.
Exactly.
Okay. Thanks, Sean. Well, February 29th is Rare Disease Day. It's estimated there may be as many as 7,000 rare diseases between 25 to 30 million Americans are living with